This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this clip of Joe reacting to JC and his casino plan.
Oh, got it. Got it.
You got it, big dog.
Got it.
Anybody care about the Hove casino rejection in Times Square?
I just like the meltdown the dude had
Hove in Caesar's Palace and yada, yada, yada.
I don't know enough about it to know whether it was a good move or not.
Me either.
So I don't want to speak on it. But I'll just say the meltdown. No, I really don't know. But I ain't scared. I just don't know. But the dude that had the meltdown when all the people voted, was it 4-2 it got voted down or whatever?
4-2, no.
Yeah. I thought that was just watching the white man meltdown was entertaining to me. But I don't know the details enough to know. I mean,
To be so entitled.
yeah.
And when they don't get their way, it's just comical.
Well, what details you need to know besides Hove was partnering with in Caesar's Palace and somebody else to put a casino in Times Square?
I want to know why they
I don't know if it was good for the. I don't know if it was good for the city or not.
Was that good for the people or not?
That's the part I don't know.
That's what I want to ask y'all.
I ain't do my
Look at you.
I have a brief update.
No, it ain't good for the people.
I mean, my gut says no. I don't like to speak on things I
Grow some balls.
How do you make that determination that it's not good for the people? What is a casino designed to do?
I have an update.
Oh, let's hear the update first.
This is via the RIAA page. Congratulations, I am Cardi B. Her brand new album, Am I the Drama, is out now and already RIAA certified platinum, featuring the certified 9 times platinum hit WAP.
Well, that's because of WAP. Stop it. That's all WAP.
Stop it.
I'll
wait for the real report.
Okay.
That's all.
That's from RIAA.
That's like when Hove was platinum because he sold Samsung.
That's why I was real again.
This is one of those.
I'm not saying it's not a joke, but
you get the album on what album you got on that Samsung?
Magna Carta Holy Grail.
Again, I said it last week. I'll be back.
Albums ever.
I'll be back for the second week.
Can we talk about Devin Haney?
We didn't finish talking about the topic you said of.
I apologize. I thought Joe. What do you think, Joe? Is it good for the community?
A casino in Times Square? I'm against anything new going into Times Square. I'm against Times Square. I'm against everything that's going on in Times Square. Nor did I think a casino would fix it, but I ain't want to say nothing about it.
Shops back.
He trying to get his shit off. I ain't a gambler. I ain't going up there. All of is dirty. It's a mess in Times Square.
I don't like it in Times Square, but I don't know if it's actually bad for the community. I don't like it because I like.
You think it provides jobs?
For me, it's about the congestion and all of that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about casinos in New York to know whether it'll create more.
If somebody say that we are doing something that could provide, let's call it 3,000, 5,000 jobs for people, do you think that's worth a casino going to Times Square?
It depends on what's on the other side of it. That's what I'm saying. That's the argument Amazon makes. That's the argument that all the big box retailers make. We're going to create 3,000 jobs, but they don't mention mom and pop shops. They don't mention destroying the tax base. I'm just saying it's not automatic that something creates jobs that is good. I need to know more details. Again, I don't know enough.
I don't like that example only because Amazon and Netflix, shout out to Netflix, they just built in New Jersey what looks like some beautiful.
Yes, they did.
These people pick places, areas of a town or neighborhood that could improve from them being there. When Amazon was so
that's not why they pick it.
It's not why they pick it.
That's not why you think Amazon says, where can we best fertilize the community?
They say it's fucked up over there. We can get it for the cheap.
There has been situations where Walmart comes in and they with the whole infrastructure of said town that operated on its own. And when people leave, when you look back on it, the people that live there, born there, they have a nasty taste in their mouths because of the way they do shit. Especially when you talk about, when you figure out places like corporations like Walmart have had insurance policies on their employees. Employee ain't making shit, don't even know. Your husband Eddie dies and they cash out on him. The corporation has been underpaying them all the years, treating them like shit. Cashes out and double. Like, come on, bro.
What I'm telling you is this. When Amazon wanted to go to Astoria, the homeowners of Astoria, number one, were very eager for that to happen because it raised their property value.
Some yes, some no. That's not true. Some yes and some no. A lot of homeowners fought them.
There were outcries. I'm sure there were people on both sides.
Yeah. There was a lot of people that did not want that. As someone who lives there and has lived there for 15 years and is
there
part
were
of the community.
A lot of people.
There were also people that were very upset that all of those jobs were leaving Astoria. And Astoria was mad that certain tax breaks that would happen would not be able to happen. There was a lot going on there. None of that exists at Times Square.
That's not true.
Stop it, yo.
My thing is,
you sound like Hove. Hove up there talking about
I said that's not true. How I sound like Hove? I said one sentence. I said that's not true.
You do sound like Hove, though.
In general,
just your tone.
Specifically.
Yo, dog. My thing
reasonable
is,
doubt Hove too. Like,
I haven't yet, and I'm not
That's
for
the Hove he want to be.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Hove. I'm not. Anyway, we go. My story, fam. I just haven't heard enough information as to why it's not a good thing. Like anytime somebody talks, they talk from this emotional place. Yo, that's fucked up. Tell me why.
Well,
I'm not opposed to saying that it's fucked up if you prove to me why.
The arguments are congestion destroying the cultural life of New York, negatively affecting Broadway.
That was the one I heard.
Increased crime and gambling, prostitution, also destroying local businesses, dismantling local business owners. Again, I don't know enough to know if that's true or not, but there are good arguments to be made. I just haven't vetted them, so I don't.
The one good argument was the entire Broadway was against it because they said basically it's going to take from their tourism base.
Let me just jump in real quick. This is wild. I mean, opening a full-blown casino in the middle of New York City? That's a serious move. But it's not just about business. It's about how that would change the energy of the city. There's already so much going on there. Adding a casino? That's a whole new level. Let's keep watching though.
That people that come here for tourism are now going to go gamble as opposed to go to Broadway. And
it may be true.
My thing is, maybe not. But my thing is, my thing is this: the people that want to go to Broadway, they're going to go to Broadway. Right. If that's your intent, I go to Broadway often. The people that want to go to Broadway go to Broadway. I don't go gamble when I want to go see a play. If my objective is to go see a play, I'm going to go see a play. So I don't necessarily know if that's valid.
That's some of what Hove was saying. I just don't know if that's true.
And that's all I'm saying. I don't know.
I'll play the clip that Marcus talking about with Homeboy going crazy, and then I'll play a little bit of Hove talking.
We met the standard and then some, and the only one we
And this is the SL Green CEO, Mark Holliday.
And everybody else runs and hides. Go run and hide. Because what you did, the benefits you denied this community and this city and state, you have to live with that history forever.
See, that's the part where you lose me, dog. We talking about Times Square.
Same, yeah.
All of that, the benefits that you have denied, the good
this
people
community and all of that.
Dog, they're talking about Times Square, one, and two, to Ish's Broadway point, I think that there's classism involved with Broadway. I think that the people that own them buildings that get into their Broadway bag, anybody that ever tried to come down 9th and make a right on 46, it's a nightmare over there.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. When they doing it in their Broadway bag, you can't move. I think that they like it like that.
So now
I think that they like Broadway and all of those consumers packing over there without having to worry about what the they doing in the middle of Times Square.
I'm not in disagreement with that, but with that being said, when you turn on 44th and it's packed and all that shit is over there, how do you now take congestion and make it an argument for the casino?
Well, Jay's argument is the casino would help clear up some of the congestion.
That's my point.
Let me play a little bit of what he had to say.
That's a little silly.
How is that possible?
Let me play a little bit of his whole clip. Where you going? Look at my son trying to come and leave real quick. Where you going? Oh yeah, you got a freestyle. Go ahead. Good luck. I love you. I'm gonna send you some money too.
That's funny.
Make sure you send my man
put that 150 on that.
Make sure you send him.
Put that 150 on top of that.
All right, here we go.
I built my career.
Later.
Thank you. As you can tell by Dez's accent, she's from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. This is what New York really looks like. The programs and things that we've done and not
I hate Jay's code switching voice.
Highlight what we would like to do with the casino, but something we're doing 20 years with the scholarship.
It's my man. I love
job fair. We're 6 years into reform. These are things that we do naturally because it's who we are. So the alignment with Caesars and SL Green, it was important for us that these things are included. Obviously I came up through sports and entertainment. Sports too. Built my career around entertainment and culture.
No Jumper Adam.
Homegrown talent from Brooklyn in the Bronx. And, the things that he's built within New York. And then Times Square being the perfect place for us. I think that I'm trying to reserve myself from it's a very good idea. Very good alignment for us to.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. The idea of putting a casino in the heart of New York City sounds big, flashy, and maybe even profitable on the surface. But when you take a step back and really think about it, there are so many layers to unpack. First, New York already has an intense pace. and adding gambling into the daily rhythm of a city that never sleeps could create more problems than it solves. A lot of people see gambling as entertainment, but there are serious downsides like addiction, debt, and the potential for increased crime or community tension. The fact that the city turned this down shows they might be thinking long-term. It's not just about money, it's about balance, culture, and protecting the flow of the city. Some folks probably felt like this was a way for big names to capitalize even more off a city that's already stretched thin. And honestly, New York is about art, hustle, culture, people. It doesn't need flashing slot machines and 24-hour betting centers to stay relevant. Whether this move was blocked for political reasons, economic concerns, or just community pushback, the fact is that sometimes saying no can be just as powerful as saying yes. It shows that not every opportunity is the right one, no matter who's behind it. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.